Hi everyone, today I'd like to show how you can easily set up both configurable and stylized button UI in your project. There will be 4 different styles of configuration based on 2 toggleable properties. The styles include animation only, animation and fade out, fade out only, and basic selection. Each style offers unique visual and functional features, allowing you to choose the one that best suits your needs. Before we dive into the custom logic for our button UI, we need to declare a multicast delegate. This delegate will be used for blueprint access and will allow us to specify custom behavior when the button is clicked. As you can see, it's one parameter delegate. This parameter is the delegate's name. In our case, it's called like this. Then we specify our parameter. It's gonna be our button class. We need this for custom logic. It is similar to common UI plugin. We only got 2 public properties. It is our delegate and 1 method for setting text from string. Then we have to override 4 methods for our logic. Next, we need to define our variables. For unhover animation, we'll be using meta with edit condition. It's important to note that the name of edit condition should match our bool variable defined above. Additionally, we can use edit condition heights to provide better visual representation for the variable. Next, we have additional variables. Some of them are marked with bind widget meta tag. We need this for UMG support. Last variable is gonna be our animations pointer. It should be marked as transient because bind widget anim meta tag requires it. In our private section, we need to define methods that will handle the events triggered by our button, such as the clicked or hovered events. In addition, we also need to define a helper method for stopping the fade out animation of the button. It's important to note that these binding methods should be marked with the U function macro, which is necessary for the binding to work properly. Lastly, we need some member variables for our logic. We only need 3 includes for our CPP file. Then we have a single public method that sets the text from a string. The next one is native preconstruct. It just sets updated text to the button so we can see it directly in UMG after pressing compile button. Then we have native construct. We use it for bindings to the button's delegates, and we also store the button's hovered color. The next one is a bit bigger. We use it for the unhover animation. This animation is made by changing the alpha channel value on the button's color. For getting the right alpha value, we use fmass_lerp. The last protected method is a native destruct. We use it for unbinding delegates from the button. Then we have the onButtonClicked method. It is simply used for broadcasting our custom delegate. The next one is used for play and hover animation and stop and ongoing fade out animation. We have to stop it for consistency and a better look. Afterwards, we have the onButtonUnhovered method, which we use for playing the hover animation but in reverse mode, and we set fade out params to start here. At last, we got stop fade out anim method, where we reset fade out params. After the coding part, we could talk about the last element, the hover animation itself. This hover animation is super simple. We just track the button text as button slot and change left padding for small value. In my case, it's 14. See, super simple, but it looks great in our case.